Hey everyone, Zoraz here from Not Casuals, and today I want to talk more about 1.2 and 1.3, some of the leaks and some of the confirmed things, including the release of Xiao, a new Dendro character, as well as a pet system maybe being introduced in 1.2. So as you guys know, yesterday there was a developer information that came out and they were answering some of the questions. Now here is a summary of what that was. So there is going to be a lot of features, including chatting with friends without joining world, personal notes to friends, trackable custom map pins, as well as being able to repeat a domain without having to leave and re-enter, and looting automatically the drops so that you don't lose some. Also, autoplay dialogue so you can skip the quest stuff, as well as a log to reread dialogues if you've missed it or skipped them, of course, and leaving and joining co-op war without interrupting the host. So all of that stuff is like small quality of life, nothing major, but still acceptable. Now, this is the biggest one, the acquaint fade for each character's level 20, 50, and 70, and that is retroactive, which means that for most of us, we will be getting dozens of acquaint fate for free retroactively. Now, this is what it's going to look like. You will have, when you level your character, a rank bonus of 1 acquaint fate at 20, 50, and 70. So for every level 70 characters that you have ascended, you will be getting 3 acquaint fates. For every level 20 characters that you have, you're going to be getting 1, and so on. And then when you ascend these characters, you will be getting acquaint fate. So it will be worthwhile to level up a lot of characters, which is sadly going to be hard because of how the resin system works in this game. But in the long term, this will be giving a lot of free pulls to majority of players. Now, as a disclaimer, before I get further, all of this is hypothetical. This is not confirmed. This is guesses, also coming from some leaks. Again, nothing is confirmed. We do not know for sure. We do not work for MyHero. We do not confirm any of this. This is just us guessing and getting excited for the future, because there's really not much else to do in the game right now than getting excited about the future once you've reached the end game. Now, next, we have some new enemy types. So this image is thanks to World of Teyvat. You can see the information here, as well as his Reddit username. Now, this is going to be the new enemies coming in 1.2. Now, we have a video on 1.2 leaks talking about the new Cryo set, the new Hydro set, and some of the new mechanics, monsters, events, stuff like that. So this is basically just more information. So these are all the new monsters. Of course, this makes Pyro, which is already a broken and super strong element, even more OP. So you basically need to play with hard characters in this game, or you will not get anywhere, sadly. So this is just showing you that you need more power in your life. As well as there's a Geo Elemental Eye of the Storm, which sounds very painful. All of these mobs otherwise are pretty much what we're used to, other than the fact that they are now going to be having Cryo. Now, another thing about 1.2 is that there's going to be a warmth system, which basically means that we will have to manage the cold, or we will lose HP, as it says right here, and there will be bonfires and other sources of heat around the world, as well as some actions will actually accelerate the cold, so you will be having a harder time doing that kind of stuff. Now, there is also going to be some new stuff introduced that will let you craft a warmth bottle the same way as you can kind of craft an Anemo bottle right now. So this will basically be something that we have to manage while we're in the new zone. Now, there will also be something called Warmth Essence. Now, this Warmth Essence doesn't seem to be related to the actual warmth system, but it is going to be some new currency that you can exchange for treasure events, which will be giving again more rewards, same as the official event probably. So this is another interesting thing. Now, one of the really cool thing that seems to be coming in 1.2 will be some kind of pet system. There will be Seelies, so these little flying little spirits that you see. And you see that they basically are going to be summoned to be a mini Seelie companion that will just kind of follow you around. This one says that it's going to be very similar to the Mora feel, which we don't know if that means you're going to get more Mora or if it's going to be just aesthetics, basically. There is going to be more than one of these. Now, if we look right here, you can see that there's an image for a yellow one, a purple one, and a blue one. So those are going to be kind of pets. We don't exactly know where they're going to come from, but it is going to be a start of something that includes companion in Genshin Impact. Now, there's also another kind of Seelie, which seems to be a treasure-seeking Seelie, which is not very clear. It says that this is sensitive to the presence of iron coins. We don't really know what iron coins are, but it might be a new currency, and this is going to be maybe a Seelie or a pet companion, as you can see, that will be able to find these for you. So again, this is the whole new system of pets in Genshin Impact. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is the Latern Festival. Now, this is taken from a video that was published by the official page of Genshin Impact in April, so a while back. They were already planning the Latern Festival, but I think they mismanaged their time and they're not end up pushing this content out when the game was released, which is why it is now confirmed to be in February, which will happen with 1.3 patch. Now, in this video, as well as in the leaks that we have found online, it is very clear that Xiao is very well connected to this patch, so it is almost 95% confirmed now that Xiao will be coming out in February 2021 with the Latern Festival patch, which is 1.3. So for those of you who are waiting for this character, hopefully he will be coming out at that moment. It is pretty much certain at this point, as well as hopefully they will not nerf the hell out of him and make him useless. One other thing that is interesting about 1.3 is that some of the leaks, as the beta have slowly started in China, some of the people have said that this character, which I don't exactly know how I say the name because I will probably butcher it, but it's spelled like YaoYao or probably Xiao, or I don't exactly know, but it is going to be apparently the first playable Dendro character 4-star that will be coming out in the same patch as Xiao, so 1.3. So it is hopefully meaning that we're going to see our first Dendro action in 1.3, as well as some of the other leaked character that might be coming with Xiao seem to be from the Inazuma Region, which might suggest that we maybe will see 1.3 with Inazuma Region. It would be very welcome because there is a lot of content in the game in the late stages right now, so a new region would definitely help for that. Now again, this is speculative, this is not confirmed, this is just what we have gathered from leaks and from general logic. So hopefully we do see Xiao in 1.3, and after the Albedo and Guan Yu banners will come, Xiao should hopefully be the next one. For those of you who are setting up for him, this at least gives you some kind of time frame, and we hope that this is going to be happening. Now there's going to be a lot more stuff coming out about 1.2 in the next few weeks because it is coming out on 23rd of December, as well as 1.3 will be coming out 6 weeks afterwards as they have announced before. So stay tuned for more information about that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.